Hi, my name is Evan Smith. I'm a firefighter EMT here at North Collier Fire Rescue. Currently I'm stationed at Station 42, which is right in between the two churches on Immokalee Road. That's how most people refer to it. I was originally born in California, moved to Utah when I was 4, then moved here to Naples when I was 7, been here ever since. Graduated from Gulf Coast High School in 2018. Grew up playing soccer my whole life. Had offers to go play at the college level. Originally out of high school I wanted to go straight into the fire service. Didn't want to do college or any of that, but I had coaches telling me and family and parents telling me, you got an offer, go do it. So I went and I tried it. I did 1 semester up in Rome, Georgia, tiny little town, middle of nowhere. Didn't really like it up there, knew I wanted to come back to Naples, was planning on coming back to Naples, came down for Christmas break. Got in a fairly serious car accident. North Collier was the one who showed up, and when they showed up, that's when I realized I'm doing this. This is what I'm going to do. So I talked to my dad about it. I told him I was going to sign up for summer classes to catch back up on college, but instead I signed up for EMT school, showed up with my papers, and it was history after that. Went through EMT school, then went through fire school. Shortly after finishing fire school, I became a volunteer or reserve firefighter here at North Collier. I did that for about a year, and then about coming up on a year now, I was fortunate enough to get hired full-time as a firefighter here. I'll never forget, being at work the day that I got the call. I worked construction. I was up on scaffolding 3 levels high, and I was jumping up and down like a little kid in a candy shop. And all the guys I was working with were like, hey, take it easy, you're gonna fall off and then you're not gonna be able to work for the fire department with a busted leg and all that. So it was super fun there. I started May 2nd, was my first day here full-time at North Collier. After that, you do a 8-week orientation, and that's Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and you're learning everything there is to know. You're learning what's on the truck, which hose lines we like to pull for certain fires. You're learning how to force doors, different types of fire, different types of fuels, venting, searching, firefighter survival, RIT, Mayday, all that good stuff. There's a whole lot to learn, and that's just the fire aspect. Then you got to go into the EMS side of it, and so you learn a lot in those 8 weeks. And then so after those 8 weeks, I came on to shift, and I've been on shift now for 7 months. And typical day, I'm being on shift. You show up, you get a report from your crew coming off the truck, see how their day was, how their shift was, if there's anything going on the truck that you need to be aware of. Start going into some basic duties. Everyone lives here. We're one big family. We got to take care of each other. So I make sure that my guys are taken care of starting off in the morning, and then you run calls throughout the day, whether it's car accidents, fire alarms, medical alarms, people falling, anything that anyone feels like they can call 911 for, that's where we're going. And yeah, so you're pretty busy throughout the day, especially as a new guy. One thing that I definitely learned being a new guy was how to cook. You can ask the guys I was with my first shift. It was a disaster. It was spaghetti and it was not great, but since then, it's become edible now to the point where some people will say it's even good. And I really learned that I enjoy cooking. I never thought I would, but yeah, it's a fun thing to do. So as far as what my future holds for me at North Collier, I'm just getting started. It's a 25-year-long career, and I'm looking forward to every single one of those years. It's a long road ahead of me, but I know I'm going to love it. I know it's going to be awesome. There's so many people here that I've met already, and so many new people that I know I'm going to meet, and I just look forward to every minute of it. As of now, I'm just a firefighter. As far as promoting in the future, next step for me will be engineer. And so I'm looking forward to learning as much as I can, being an engineer, learning about how these trucks work, how they drive, how they pump, all that stuff, and also going to medic school. Right now I'm an EMT, but I've learned being here that what you really need to be is a medic if you really want to help your department out. So those are my next steps, engineer and paramedic. And after that, wherever it takes me. I'm excited. Like I said, got a long 25 years ahead of me. Don't know exactly where it's taking me, but I'm excited to find out.